I have something I want to tell you before we get into any street stuff, before we start talking about any kind of hood politics, etc. I want to confide in you and let you know that on Wednesday morning, I was penetrated by a man.
That ain't my type of conversation. Welcome to No Jumper, the Adam and Wax Show.
What's crazy about it is that I don't remember anything. I was drugged. Now, for the record, this was a colonoscopy. This wasn't just regular old.
Oh, okay. You went and got your colonoscopy. Okay.
I did. Now, what I understand is that they penetrate you. They put a camera inside your hole. My thing is, I don't remember any of it.
What do you mean?
They put the
they
needle,
drugged you or something?
Yeah. They put a needle into my hand, which is that alone was kind of disturbing. But then they snap a little thing into it that inserts a drug into my bloodstream. Immediately, lights out. I wake up, I don't know, a half hour, an hour later or whatever. My first words to the nurse was, "It's done?" He goes, yeah, it's done. You're good. And I'm like, what? So, I mean, if it's that easy to drug a man and just take his manhood.
Well,
how many times has this happened to me before?
Oh, no. But that's a procedure that you need to go. I tried to go down there.
On me?
No, it's crazy. No, to go get a colonoscopy. I tried to go down there because they would say at 40 you're supposed to go.
Mm-hmm. This is my second time.
But it's crazy though, right? Because when I tried to go at 40, they said, well, you don't need to come till you 45. Right? So when I went at 45, they said, well, you don't need to come till you 50.
They want you dead.
No, some real shit. So
maybe
did you
the
go
doctors
to your,
are Crips.
You went to a private physician?
I got it done at Cedars, but it was recommended because I was actually suffering from colitis.
Well, that's why.
Yes, so
that's why, because they asked me a bunch of questions about this, that, and the other. I'm like, nah. I'll say like, all right, well, you don't need to come until you're fit. Like at 40, because I've always heard at 40 years old, all males need to go.
Right.
So when I went, they asked me a bunch of questions. Then they told me what they told me. So
I mean, I got my first one.
You had a condition.
My first one was when I was like 36.
Did you have something going on?
I think at that time, the doctor just said, this is a good idea. It's better to figure out if you got anything early on.
Yeah.
I mean, the crazy part is that I didn't eat for an entire day prior to that. It was my first time doing a full day fast, and I actually really liked it. And I'm thinking of doing more of this.
Yeah, I mean, just think about it if you did it like every Wednesday.
Oh, man, yeah. That's what I'm scared of, though, because I pretty much was sitting around all day. I didn't really, like, do much, so I'm kind of, like, wondering.
I think you should juice, though, while you fast.
I mean, there's a lot of calories in that, too. I'm trying to lose weight. That's my primary concern here.
Not if you use your natural juicer and you use
I don't think juice is as good an idea as you probably do.
No, depending on what you put in there. It's like beet juice, beet, ginger, celery, spinach. You don't don't load it up with apples, oranges, pineapple. There's a lot of sugar in that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but if you use things that don't have a lot of sugar in it, that's like good for the blood.
I used to be under the assumption that juicing would be really, really good for my health, like especially if I'm trying to lose weight. And as time goes by, most people that I ask about it are really not that pro juicing. Like, it's good for you, but if you're trying to get in shape, it's a lot of fairly empty calories.
Oh.
I don't know. Either way, back to me getting penetrated. I wish you were there.
No, you're not, bro.
I wish you could have watched over the doctor to make sure that they didn't do anything weird.
That's weird. You got a colonoscopy, bro. That's not a, like, you mixing like medical shit with some weird ass kinky sexual
shit.
But
there is an underlying element of it that was kind of sexual.
What are you talking about?
When I went in, I had a boner. When I came out, I had a boner. And I really don't know why.
Bro, because I've been telling you you're a gay man.
No, I think it was the fact that there was the nurse. I felt like she was kind of feeling me. I think she knew who I was. And I don't know that she's the one who actually penetrated me, but just the conversation, just having a nice little dialogue with a young lady might have got me into the bone zone. Because that was hard. Big hard.
That's your business, man.
Yeah. What about you? No, nothing like that lately?
I don't have conversations like that with men, bro. It's gay.
I think anybody who's seen the picture of you laying face down on the bed thinks that you probably need a colonoscopy.
Who?
Just, I'm speaking for the fans.
All men need that, bro.
Right. I just think based on that photo, it just kind of made me feel like this is a man who needs to be probed. There could be something wrong in here.
What are you talking about?
Okay, we can move on. Maybe you're not ready for this conversation.
No, I don't do gay convo, bro.
You do. You just do it in a different way.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you just act like you're not a willing participant.
I talk to my woman about sexual shit. Y'all be like doing all kind of way out shit.
Well, that is part of the thing, is that me getting the colonoscopy, it did kind of feel like I was cheating on Bricc, because typically that was the kind of stuff that he and I would do.
You know what? Bricc brought this on himself.
Yep.
Because right now, where he's at, this ain't good conversation for him.
I was just kidding. To all the prisoners, to all the J Hoods of the world watching this, I'm just kidding. Never did anything gay with Bricc.
He said it, not you.
He did say it. But that's sex play.
Yeah, but Brick's been to jail before. That's just like the Woods, they sex play each other in jail.
Bricc said the blacks
Gang
do it as
members
well.
in there? Nah, they don't.
Bricc said it's not as out of the ordinary as some people try to claim.
He a motherfucking lie. Brothers in there don't do no sex. The Crip card, the Blood card, the Paru card, the Muslim card, they do not. The Christian card, nobody.
You haven't been locked up in like 30 years.
It don't matter.
Things might have changed.
30 years before I got locked up, the rules were the rules. The time I was there, the rules is the rules. And the time I haven't been there,
things have got a lot gayer, I'm guessing.
Nah, I'm sure.
There's a lot more.
It could be, but the straight people, they don't do it. But again, Bricc, he isn't straight. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's kind of like bi. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe his sense of humor is going to change while he's in there, and he's going to like get word of me making these sort of gay jokes about him while he's in there, and he's not going to be feeling it. But as far as I know of him, I feel like he would appreciate it. He would like to know that I'm still keeping this sort of thing alive.